Okay, here's what we're going to do today. First thing I'm going to do is share my entire screen. And this is going to be part of a little case study that we've got going on from Simple But Well Marketing Solutions. And I'm going to take you through and show you exactly what we're trying to do to rank for some Utica, New York related terms. Now, after I redesigned the website, we lost some of the rankings that we had. So what I've done is decided, you know what, if we're going to be charging people to rank, different keywords for them and providing SEO services, we might as well have the website rank for some local terms itself. The other thing is it allows us to see exactly how much effort is needed to rank currently right now. So a few things that we know. I went through yesterday and I created this post. It's called Digital Marketing Services in Utica, New York. And we have some terms that we are currently trying to rank for. So internet marketing, I'll move this aside here. Internet marketing, Utica, New York. SEO, Utica, New York. PPC, Utica, New York. Website design, Utica, New York. Digital marketing services. Internet marketing services. Okay, now, the reason this is important is because we're actually going after local SEO terms. So we're going to try and rank in the Google Maps. So if I just pull up, let's see, internet marketing Utica, New York. Oh, it turns out, look at that, we're already ranking in that that area. But what I want to do is I would like to rank both for the Google Maps and rank on the first page organically. Now, if I take a look at SEO Utica, there's only two brands, Road Digital, Town Square Interactive. So there's room for another one in here. And then if we take a look, one of my old videos, this is from 2014, is still ranking right now on page 1 in the 10th spot for SEO Utica, New York. So this is actually going to be a test to see exactly what's changed from 2014 in terms of ranking videos and also in terms of ranking just pages really quick. So I'm going to take you through a few things that I've done with this. Now, first of all, what I've done is I've written some content. It's optimized for digital marketing services in Utica, New York. And I've included a bunch of images that have been geotagged and optimized for all these different terms. And I've linked through to other pages on the website. We've got this video right here that's going to actually show up. So it's a live stream. So I'm interested to see how quickly this is going to index and show up because it's embedded. And we've got some citations right here for our brand. So that's it in a nutshell. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm actually taking this embed code and I'm going to pre-embed it on some additional properties in FCS Networker. So this is going to be called Digital Marketing in Utica, New York. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through and write something like check out this information on digital marketing services, internet marketing services, SEO, PPC, social media marketing, all from, let's make it all Utica, New York, in the central New York area. And now I'm going to add in that embed code, and I'm also going to go through and give this a citation. So here's our citation. And we will go through and actually copy this URL, add it in the FCS networker. And we're basically just going to see what happens. So tags, we can go digital marketing, SEO, PC, internet marketing. Okay. And I'm going to add that article. Now I'm going to go through and create a project. We'll call it Digital Marketing Embeds. Add accounts. We're going to go through and use this, that should be good. So it's going to give us 43 accounts. Now the articles, we're going to add this article, submit to all. Okay. And we're going to provide no links because we actually have the link within that article. And let's just make sure this is okay right here. Okay, now that should be up and running right now. Okay, so here's my thoughts basically on what's going to happen. A few things that we know. We know that in order to rank and outrank existing properties, we have to do something that's a little bit better than what the current properties ranking are. So we've got this article that's got about, it's got 1,028 words. It's got some media that's optimized with this video right here. There's my ugly face. And then we've got some images that are also optimized. So we're going to see how quickly this ranks, if it does rank at all. It could not rank. Based on theory, I think it's going to rank rather well because it's a little bit different than everything else that is out there. So what we're trying to rank for, again, organic searches and local maps. So this is a brand new page. I'm going to go ahead and update it now that I've gone through and added this live stream video because Google loves live stream video. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go through and we're going to also add, let me make sure I save that embed code. Okay, perfect. So now I'm going to create a blog post and we're going to call it ranking we're going to call it ranking for digital marketing in Utica, New York. And now I'm just going to start adding some content. Okay, so we're going to just say this is a case study involved in ranking a brand new page for the following terms. And then we can actually just go through, and I'm going to add them as bullet points. Actually, that turned out to be a table. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to add some links back to our page. And that's that digital marketing services. Okay, the Utica, New York related terms. The reason, and just so you know, this is all complete garbage right now. The reason why I think this will rank is due to the fact that we are creating blog content for the sake of internal linking back to the page intended to rank. Also, and we're going to also link back with this Utica, New York term. So now we've built some relevance that it's about internet marketing and Utica, New York. Now, that might be too many links on one page. I don't know. We'll see as this goes. Now, something special, and I'm just going to talk over this as we go. Also, we are utilizing blog, and it's to syndicate this content out to our various properties to generate social signals. Exactly what we are doing. Okay, now I'm going to add in okay, so I'm adding in the embed code right there. Back to visual. So every time I add in this embed code, it should, in theory, help index this page because it's embedded on something that's going on live, and live content is indexing very quickly. Okay, now just to talk about the IFTT network. So what happens is we actually have all our branded properties syndicating off the RSS feed of our blog here. So once I post something to the blog, and I'm going to add this as case studies. Once I post something to the blog, what I'm going to do is automatically it syndicates to Twitter, Facebook, WordPress, Blogger, Delicious. There's like 20 different properties. So that's going to create more embeds for this video. So we're actually going to try and rank two things. We're ranking the page. I'm interested to see if this one's going to rank also. And then we are also trying to rank the video with all these embeds. So there's a lot of other tricks that we can do, but what I'd like to do for this case study is just keep everything controlled as possible. And the other thing that I'm going to do is this case study is provided by Simple but Well Marketing Solutions. And then I'm going to add in another citation here for us. So here's some contact. Okay. Now, this is what I would consider really thin content, but just for the sake of, this is really just being created to actually help the page intended to rank index because we're already linking back to it. So I'm going to go ahead and publish this. And what we'll do right now is actually go through and I'll do a live incognito window here. And let's see if anything's popping up yet, because this does work fairly quickly. Okay, so internet marketing, we're already there. I'm more concerned about the organic, if anything is popping up right now. Which I'm not seeing anything yet. But that doesn't mean that it's not going to happen. Now, since we've done this previously, let's actually see digital marketing, because that's actually more related. Now, obviously, if you're a business, you wouldn't want to do this and totally pollute the search results. But here's the deal. This has got such little search volume that I don't really think it matters. There we go. Look at that. So digital marketing services, Utica, New York. I've just taken 2 spots right here. So 1 and 2 for digital marketing services. That's just that live feed. So let's just see if digital marketing, anything pops up. So this just goes to show you how powerful YouTube still is. We'll see if anything else pops up. There we go. Page 2, digital marketing. So this is again a live rank video, similar to what I did last time, 4 years ago. Now, what will happen with this is the video will eventually fall if we don't go ahead and basically continue to link to it and do some other things like create social shares. But so if you're a service in Utica, this is something you can easily do to get quick rankings and quick phone calls. Whether or not it's, you know, it could be argued that the search volume just isn't there for this, and people wouldn't want to be calling, because digital marketing services is kind of it's I don't really think cares about right now. Maybe some people search it. I mean, there's not a lot of people bidding on it. But if you were to go and try and do this yourself, you set up a Google Hangout, call it whatever you want to call it, and then one thing I would do right here is actually go through and add phone number if someone wanted to call, so they don't have to go through and watch your video. So that's it. We will see what happens with this, and I'll keep it updated on the blog.